Imagine this for a moment. Picture yourself 3 months from now, waking up in the morning. You get out of bed and you don't feel that familiar stiffness in your joints. As you get dressed, you notice your clothes feel a little looser around the waist. Later, you go for your daily walk, and instead of feeling winded halfway through, you feel a spring in your step, an energy you haven't felt in years. You feel lighter, stronger, and more in control of your health than ever before. What if I told you that this future isn't a fantasy? And what if the key to unlocking it wasn't about grueling workouts or restrictive diets, but about a simple, powerful change to your routine? A change that starts with what you eat just before you take your first step out the door. For so many of us over 60, we do all the right things. We try to walk every day, we watch what we eat, but that stubborn belly fat just refuses to budge. It's frustrating, isn't it? You put in the effort, but the scale doesn't move, and that tire around the middle seems to have a mind of its own. Here's a secret that most people don't know. After 60, our bodies play by a different set of rules. Our metabolism slows down, our hormones change, and our ability to burn fat isn't what it used to be. Simply walking, while incredibly good for you, might not be enough on its own to target that deep, visceral fat that's so dangerous for our health. But what if we could give our body a secret weapon? What if we could eat something that essentially flips a switch, turning our gentle walk into a powerful fat-burning session? In this video, we're going to explore the exact foods that can do just that. We'll uncover the science-backed snacks that can prime your body to burn belly fat when you walk, and I'll explain exactly why they work. This isn't about magic pills or crazy diets. This is about using food as the powerful medicine it is to work smarter, not harder. Before we dive into the first food on our list, if you believe in the power of simple, sustainable changes to transform your health as you age, I'd be honored if you'd subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications. We share insights just like this one, designed to help you live your healthiest, most vibrant life. And I'm always so curious about our wonderful community. Where in the world are you watching from today? Let me know in the comments below. It's always a joy to see how far our message of health and hope reaches. All right, let's get started. The first food we're going to talk about might surprise you, but it's a true powerhouse for your metabolism. It's a handful of almonds. Now, you might be thinking, almonds? Aren't they high in calories and fat? And you're right, they are. But this is a perfect example of how the old way of thinking about calories doesn't tell the whole story. The fats in almonds are healthy, monounsaturated fats, which are fantastic for your heart. But the real magic for our purposes lies in an amino acid called L-arginine. Think of your blood vessels as tiny highways. As we age, these highways can become a bit stiff and narrow. L-arginine helps to relax and widen them. Why is this important before a walk? When your blood vessels are wider, more oxygen-rich blood can flow to your muscles. This means your muscles can work more efficiently and for longer without getting tired. More importantly, this improved circulation helps mobilize stubborn fat from your cells, particularly from the abdominal area, so it can be used for energy during your walk. It's like you're telling your body, okay, we're about to move, so go get the fuel from the storage tank around my waist, not just the easy to burn sugar in my bloodstream. A small handful, about 20 to 24 almonds, about 30 minutes before your walk, is all you need. It provides sustained energy without spiking your blood sugar, which is the enemy of fat loss. So, instead of reaching for a sugary granola bar that will cause an energy crash, this small, simple snack keeps you steady and turns your body into a more efficient fat-burning machine. Moving on to our second pre-walk secret weapon, and this one is wonderfully refreshing, green tea. I'm not talking about the sugary bottled teas you find in stores, but a simple, freshly brewed cup of green tea. For centuries, green tea has been revered in Eastern cultures for its health properties, and modern science is now showing us exactly why it's so beneficial, especially for targeting belly fat. Green tea is packed with powerful antioxidants called catechins, and the most potent of these is epigallocatechin gallate, or EGCG. That's a mouthful, I know. So let's just think of EGCG as your metabolism's best friend. Studies have shown that EGCG can significantly boost your metabolic rate through a process called thermogenesis. In simple terms, thermogenesis is the process of your body producing heat. And to produce heat, it has to burn calories. Drinking green tea before you walk is like turning up your body's internal thermostat. Your body has to burn more fuel, and it preferentially pulls that fuel from your fat stores. One fascinating study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that participants who consumed green tea extract before exercise burned 17% more fat than those who didn't. That is a remarkable difference from just one simple change. The catechins in green tea also help to regulate blood sugar and insulin levels. This is critically important for us because high insulin levels tell your body to store fat, especially around the abdomen. By keeping insulin low and steady, green tea helps keep your body in fat burning mode, not fat storing mode. So, try having a warm cup of unsweetened green tea about 30 to 45 minutes before you head out. It's a calming ritual that prepares both your mind and your body for a truly effective walk. Now, if you thought those first two were interesting, this next one might be your new favorite. We're talking about berries, specifically blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries. These vibrant little jewels of nature are not only delicious, but are also incredibly effective at helping your body burn fat. Their power comes from a few key components. First, they are low in sugar and high in fiber. This combination is the gold standard for weight management. The fiber slows down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, preventing those insulin spikes that lead to fat storage. This provides you with a slow, steady release of energy, which is perfect for sustaining you through your walk without any sudden dips in energy. But the real superstars in berries are compounds called anthocyanins. These are the natural plant pigments that give berries their beautiful red, blue, and purple colors. And they do much more than just look pretty. Research from the University of Michigan suggests that anthocyanins can actually alter gene expression, essentially turning off certain fat storage genes. Think about that for a moment. Eating these berries can send a signal to your body at a genetic level to store less fat. It's like a software update for your metabolism. Furthermore, these compounds help reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a hidden driver of weight gain and insulin resistance, particularly in older adults. By eating a cup of mixed berries before your walk, you're not just fueling your body, you're actively fighting the inflammation that makes losing belly fat so difficult. It's a delicious way to tell your body to release fat for energy and protect your cells from damage at the same time. I hope you're finding these suggestions helpful and maybe even a little surprising. It's amazing what a big difference these small changes can make. By the way, if you are getting value from this, would you mind taking a quick second to tap the like button? It's a small gesture, but it truly helps our channel reach and help more seniors who are looking for reliable health information. It lets me know that this content is resonating with you, and that means the world to me. Okay, let's get to our fourth pre-walk food, and this is one that proves healthy, can also be incredibly satisfying. A small bowl of plain Greek yogurt. Now, it's very important that it's plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. The flavored varieties are often loaded with sugar which would completely defeat the purpose. The power of Greek yogurt lies in its high protein content. As we get older, we naturally lose muscle mass in a process called sarcopenia. This is a huge problem because muscle is our metabolic engine. The more muscle mass we have, the more calories we burn, even when we're just sitting still. Losing that muscle is one of the main reasons our metabolism grinds to a halt. Eating protein, especially before exercise like walking, is crucial to combat this. The protein provides the building blocks, the amino acids that your body needs to repair and maintain your muscle tissue. When you walk, you're creating tiny micro tears in your muscles. This is a good thing. It's how they get stronger, but they need protein to rebuild. By having Greek yogurt beforehand, you're essentially preloading your system with the necessary repair materials. This ensures that your walk is building you up, not breaking you down. A stronger body with more lean muscle burns more fat around the clock, not just when you're exercising. The protein also has a high thermic effect of food, meaning your body actually burns calories just to digest it. Plus, it's incredibly satiating, so it helps you feel full and prevents you from overeating later in the day. A small serving, about half a cup, is a perfect pre-walk snack to preserve your precious muscle and keep your metabolism revved up. Our fifth and final food is one that many people think they need to avoid if they want to lose weight, but the opposite is true if you choose the right kind. I'm talking about a small apple with the skin on. An apple a day doesn't just keep the doctor away, it can also help keep belly fat at bay. The magic here is twofold. First is the pectin, a type of soluble fiber found in apples. When pectin reaches your stomach, it forms a gel-like substance that makes you feel full and slows down digestion. Again, this means a slower, more stable release of energy and no blood sugar roller coaster. But the most exciting component is found in the apple's peel, a compound called Ursolic acid. This is where things get really fascinating from a scientific perspective. Researchers have discovered that ursolic acid can increase the amount of brown fat in our bodies. Now, when we think of fat, we usually think of white fat, the kind that stores energy and accumulates around our waist and thighs. Brown fat is different. Brown fat is metabolically active. Its main job is to burn calories to generate heat. Babies have a lot of brown fat to keep them warm, but we lose most of it as we age. The discovery that a compound like ursolic acid can help increase our brown fat stores is a game changer for older adults. It's like building more tiny furnaces inside your body that are constantly burning fuel. So when you eat an apple with the skin on before you walk, you're not only getting steady energy from the fruit's natural sugars and fiber, but you're also consuming a compound that could be fundamentally changing your body's fat-burning architecture over time. It's a simple, crunchy, and powerful tool in our fight against stubborn belly fat. So let's take a moment to recap what we've learned. It's not just about walking more, it's about fueling those walks intelligently to turn your body into a more effective fat-burning machine. We learned that a handful of almonds can improve blood flow and help mobilize fat for energy. A warm cup of green tea can rev up your metabolism through thermogenesis. A bowl of berries fights inflammation and can even signal your genes to store less fat. A serving of plain Greek yogurt provides the crucial protein to maintain our muscle mass, which is our metabolic engine. And finally, a simple apple with the skin on can provide steady energy and a unique compound that helps build calorie-burning brown fat. The common thread here is that all of these foods work with your body's natural systems. They help regulate blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and provide sustained energy, creating the perfect internal environment for fat loss, especially when paired with a gentle activity like walking. It might feel a bit unsettling to learn that the way you've been eating might not have been serving you as well as you thought, But please don't see this as a reason for discouragement. See it as a moment of empowerment. Knowledge is power. Now that you know how these simple foods work, you have new tools in your toolbox. You don't have to overhaul everything overnight. Maybe tomorrow you just try one. Maybe you swap your usual pre-walk snack for a handful of almonds or brew a cup of green tea. The journey to better health is not a sprint. It's a series of small, consistent steps, and every single positive choice you make is a victory. Imagine how you'll feel in a few weeks when you notice a little more room in your waistband or a little more endurance on your walk. That's the result of these small, smart decisions adding up over time. Growing older doesn't mean giving up. It means getting smarter. It means using these strategies to work with your body, not against it. Remember, the goal of all this isn't just about a number on a scale. It's about your quality of life. It's about having the energy to play with your grandchildren. It's about having the mobility and independence to travel and enjoy your hobbies. It's about reducing your risk of chronic diseases so you can live a long, vibrant, and healthy life. That stubborn belly fat isn't just a cosmetic issue. It's a risk factor for heart disease, diabetes, and other serious health problems. By tackling it with this gentle and intelligent approach, you are investing in your future freedom and well-being. I truly hope this information has been helpful for you. Now, I would love to hear from you. Which of these 5 foods surprised you the most? Or do you already have a favorite healthy pre-walk snack that works for you? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. I read every single comment, and your stories and questions help our entire community learn and grow together. What you share might be the exact piece of inspiration someone else needs to see today. If you found value in our time together, please give this video a thumbs up. It means so much, and it helps more people discover this information. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and click the notification bell. We have so much more to share about how to thrive in your golden years, and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. Your health is your greatest asset, and it is worth protecting and nurturing every single day. Thank you for being here. Stay strong, stay active, and remember, you have the power to create a healthier, more vibrant you, one step and one bite at a time.